Freaking Constantinople, you know, infinite manpower. Just do this and this. I don't care. I can just go and take this down. Oh, hello there and welcome back to a 1.35 campaign as Switzerland, which as you can see is clearly going into SWITZERLAKE achievement. So achievement that requires you to be Switzerland and have 99 provinces without a single coast. We're doing very nicely so far, and on top of that we started playing mercs only with mercenary and court ideas. Because of that, for 42,000 troops I'm only paying 15 ducats, and it's all mercs even with 4,000 of artillery. And these mercs have plenty of manpower, 80,000, it's nothing compared to what I have normally. And I'm about to unlock a policy that's giving me mercenary cost. First step to be done today is to attack either Lithuania or Poland, because these are easy terrains to get on low, I guess, expansion. I will start with Lithuania because they have like Orthodox provinces, more Orthodox provinces than Poland, or maybe Poland because they're in a coalition. Yeah, let's start with Poland and ask Bohemia to help us out. Poland just attacked us, so it might be a bad battle for us. What's their technology? I have Tech 7. I have Tech 7 as well. But remember, my mercs, if you take a look here. Oh no, this is Poland. My mercs, if you take a look here, they have plus 10% discipline. They're fighting with far better quality, but the problem is they are reinforcing with another 24,000. And they are gonna be too late to make any difference. Let me shift consolidate all of these mercs. That should be an easy peasy win, even though they're using so much CAF. You'll see that, ooh, it's not easy. It's not easy. I have 0.58, 0.62, 9 to 7, 4 to 4. Come on, that's 0 to 7. Just lost us the battle. Richly. Well, you know what, I don't have to go for the mountain fort. Let's just go and set everything to Krakow instead. Now I also realized that I had 7,000 from my vassal that I just annexed. And I'm actually spending only 7 ducats on my mercs, which is for 35,000 troops. Truth is, these mercs have so much manpower, I can just rush every fort I want to. I don't even have to shift consolidate while doing that. It's like easy peasy. Oh, I'm so sorry, Poland, but they're down to 10,000 troops right now, which means that we're gonna get close to piecing out soon. I'm a bit short on money because of how much of the force I'm playing, so I'll just go and sell titles. And later I also seized land to keep it above 20. My first bonus from the Holy See today is gonna be improved relations plus yearly Republican tradition. With Sweden White Peace, I can peace out the whole Poland, and I'm taking all of the Orthodox provinces plus Hond, because it's a gold mine, maybe Helm as well. That might be a bit of, I guess, expansion, but I feel like I can handle this. Keep high point over here, I would say even 2 points. First of all, maybe get a new strong ally. That's a big choice. Oh, Bohemia broke alliance with us, because probably you took Hond. 2 strong allies, right? First of all, Mamluks, great choice. Oh, maybe not great choice, they're dying to Ottomans, but I could help. And second strong ally, Moscow has 60k. I mean, it's anti-coalition power, okay? Let's do that, and I'll immediately prepare to declare war on Lithuania. Well, this is good news and bad news. It's good news because it's stability, and it's very bad news because it's lost stability. Why, stabbing up costs us 194 points. Anyway, I can go and take reform progress growth from court ideas, which is gonna be very useful because the next current reform is Swiss mercenaries. And then corruption event, which is under stability, but I would rather go for reform progress growth. And it was part I just got rebels on a province with prosperity, so my gold mine. And I don't have stability, so I'm gonna lose a bit chunk of our income. Well, I could boost the stability of 170, but religious unity hurts us a lot. So what I could do to increase it is to go to clergy. No, it's gonna be burghers. And over here there should be periods of tolerance of heretics and heavens. Thanks to which, see, I have high tolerance of both Orthodox and you know, everything else. That's 91 of religious unity, which means I can boost it for 154. With end of year I can peace out Lithuania. Nasty peace deal, but these are 16 provinces, okay? Let's look at this Switzerland now. We're about to finish annexation of Serbia as well. And just look, at this moment, we don't have enough points. At this moment, we have 88 provinces already. And what I will do for province that we already stated, I could actually state more. Let's state this. I have mana to core, but this is not the issue. I could actually state provinces from the subject here. Let's do that. And this, boys, because they're anyway. Yes, these are 4 states anyway. Then I'll wait a month tick, and I'll decrease autonomy wherever I can. Remember, I have infinite manpower in my mercs. Oh, Moscow hates us for taking these provinces. Now I'm on the force limit, so I don't pay that much for my mercs, and I can decrease autonomy to increase this force limit even further. Of course, I'm gonna focus on all of these provinces. So it's gonna be a lovely amount of not only a force limit, but also money. Remember, manpower doesn't matter because we are anyway not spending on it. 37 of income. Croatia joined the collision. How about we attack Croatia then? We have claim? We do. Poland is gonna help them. How is the coalition map mode? We should find new allies. Who else? Pope. This is good. Let's go for Aragon as well. Every ally is good. And let's just stop this coalition before it actually starts. Sick. Annexation of Serbia just ended, which means I can also state provinces from them. I actually didn't check how is my gov capacity. Yeah, that's what I thought. We need to take it from the nobility as well. I guess it's fine. And that gives us a gold one here, which I cannot decrease autonomy on before the war ends. But most importantly, force limit, right? So it's not any extra points here. Armies. I got an army over from the vassal, delete it. So now it's even better. So now with Serbia, we have 95 provinces, only 5 provinces to get the SWITZERLAKE. White piecing Poland is actually something useful because that's shortening our truce. And now we've left with just these few nations to be dealt with. And honestly, I'll piece out for Croatia already because I don't need anything else. I could take a bit more of time to get this to forts just for longer truce with these nations. So if 84% war score, I can go. Could I take Savoy? A bit too much of, I guess, expansion. Take war reparations, full money, break alliances, and rivalry. So all of these boys get a long truce with us. And the name placement, look, isn't this beautiful? This is, of course, core Switzerland. That's unlucky. 565 guy, only 47 years old, and he just died. Now, Chile taken down. We have 97 provinces, so we're missing 3. That is gonna be taken from Hungary. You know, we are expanding pretty much all around Europe. Everyone hates us. Just take a look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different enemies. So the next court idea is monthly splendor and estate interaction cooldown modifier. Does that mean that all 3 of these can be done like 1 year earlier than normally? I hope so. And the coalition is dissolving, isn't that beautiful? Like all of those, they cannot join the coalition, so who's left in it? Okay, Mr. Hungary, because I want to get SWITZERLAKE. I mean, technically I have the SWITZERLAKE already, but I want to do like equivalent of the SWITZERLAKE because I did it in like 2015. And Poland is gonna help them. I guess it's fine. We only need 3 provinces from Hungary, so we don't have to fully annex them. And the bonus I'll take here is definitely for inflation reduction. It actually starts dropping 0.01 yearly. Can I white piece Poland from yet another war? Maybe some money? Yeah, just screw you, Poland. We have June 1499 already. We got a piece out. I don't want to fully annex Hungary. Let's take 9 death, 6 death, 4... Okay, everything else except Poshony, because Poshony is too much death. Only 24 is expansion, nobody cares. Which means the blade placement is even better. We just hit 100 provinces, so I need actually 99 for the SWITZERLAKE achievement. 1499? I think it's pretty decent, and I'm not gonna end this episode here, because we have 2 more things to take, right? We need to take this policy, and we need to take this guard reformer last. And obviously I will continue the roleplay. I will keep conquering the provinces without ports. It's saying I can join the coalition. Oh, yes. Please form the coalition. Anyone else that would like to join it? Like Kazan, Redouard? You're welcome to join. As I have a lot of middle points out of time and low Republican decision. Well, first I'll try getting an even, because there's an even for 20 Republican duration when you are, I think, below 50. And then we might spend some middle points on increasing that. And at last, the government reform. So remember, tier 5 government reforms is a new thing created for this patch. And it's free. There are some default reforms, like for example organized military stuff, it's reinforced speed, national supply, reinforced cost, these are really nice. Then you have artillery cost and artillery barrage cost. We have a fort staff, we have Atlanta Edition regiment drill loss, we have CAF meta, or we have SWITZERLAKE, which is only for Swiss. Merc cost 25%. Possible condottieri 50%, Merc's discipline another 5%, so we're gonna have 115%. Mercenary leader army tradition modifier. Let's go for this. So now I'm paying only 13 ducats for 34,000 of Mercs, and we've got a new mechanic which is mercenary militarization. So how is it working? At maximum, we're gonna have mercenary manpower and another 10% Mercs discipline. So my Mercs are gonna have 125% discipline. And this, what? It's just money? I mean, if I start earning a little bit more, I will be able to invest. For now, I cannot afford it. I mean, I can take 1% loss because I just repaid them. Look, sick. We take the improved relation guy, and we can invest. Tick, 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 tick. It's dropping 0.25 monthly, so it doesn't matter that much. Oh no, sorry, it just updated. I'm losing 0.74 monthly. It hurts a bit, but honestly, I don't care. How about we actually get another Merc stack? How about I get a Grand Company? It's just 6 ducats monthly. I'll just have to remove one of these two. Swiss Guard, because they don't have any artillery. See, and with this recruited, I still positive balance. And it's 50,000 Mercs. And of course, I'm just waiting for the policy to come. In any case, it's time to attack Moscow. Can I attack a coalition war? I don't have a coalition, Casus Belli. I mean, it doesn't matter. Let's just go and destroy them. Why don't we try out our Mercs in a battle? We'll try fighting with this 13k. Just shift consolidate and look. They have 125% discipline. They are just gonna be demolished. That's a wipe. I thought I'm not gonna wipe them, but it's a wipe. Then we go after Smolensk. We won outnumbering enemy. How about enemy outnumbering us? Yeah. I mean, I've lost 2 rebels, don't worry. And here's an easy battle. And the general actually got more of armies and recover army morale speed. Let's go for Moskva. I might want to replace this Mercs with something else. How much of the force do I have? I can take 15,000. 15. Oh, perfect. Lithuanian Company, 1400, 3.5 ducats monthly. Yeah, this is dropping fast. I mean, this is our super strong modifier, but you need to have a lot of money for it, and I just lost in Moskva because I wasn't looking. At last, the last card idea is Monarch, Diplo skill, diplomatic possible policies, Imperatority, of course there's no empire, the early Republican tradition, and mandate. Yeah, mandate is also not important, but Merc cost. So right now I'm paying 10.6 ducats for Mercs, which is already nothing, considering we have 50,000 of them, and after the update, does it need a month tick? It didn't change. Well, let's take a look what the mercenary cost. Okay, so it's not maintenance, it's cost. I'm very sorry. So for example, buying 35k of independent company is just 150 ducats. I think we are good to piece out Moscow with 144,000 to be killed, and took us 5 years. This was hard to fight. I mean, to fight wars where you don't have that many cannons. Normally, at this point, I would be having plenty of cannons, but this is fine. I'm gonna take all of these provinces. That's a bit of Diplo points cost. Nobody cares. And SWITZERLAKE keeps increasing. How about we continue fixing borders with yet another war against Poland? This time it's directly on them, so a bit easier. Did I say already that I'm a first great power? And it looks like there was some implosion because there's Shun and there's no Ming in the Great Powers list. Peace deal with Poland hurts a bit more coalition-wise, but still, we don't care. Next truce that we are waiting for is truce with Lithuania. Guaranteed by both Poland and Moscow? Wanted to kill them in 2 years. I guess we have to rethink that. In any case, we just became an empire, and that allows us to accept Serbian culture. Oh, whoa, whoa, I didn't notice I have 150 overextension. I guess it's fine, most of this will be cores in a few months. At this point, I pay less for my mercs than the normal army. Look, for infantry, I would be paying 0.27 per month. But if I go for any merc stack in infantry, 0.20 per month. How about cannons? Cannons is 0.61, while the normal manpower cannons would be costing 0.8 per month. Honestly, with such a high overextension and not any plans to state anything more, I'll be increasing autonomy in the provinces that are newly conquered and that are not part of our states. We should start working our trade companies, honestly. GovCap is now fine. And I have like plenty of provinces around here. The issue is that I don't have many trade centers. But small steps, I think we can do it. Yeah, so Carpathia has 40% and Poland has 43%. So how about we boost both? This is 47, this is 38. What did it drop? And we could just add provinces from the whole states. For example, whole Red Ruthenia could be added to a trade company, and this way, there goes the merchant, and same we could do with the Pest state. Just add the whole state to the trade company, and that should be yet another merchant, 47.9, but if I go ahead and just spend 200 little ducats with local trade power for the whole state, you'll see that easy peasy 57%, Mamluks are calling me against the Ottomans. Can I just set up that I want this provinces from the Ottomans, please? I can help in exchange. Of course, the moment they join this war, the coalition is being created against us. That might not have been the best idea. Like, what's the truth amount? 50k? Okay, we can do it. So let's take a look at their stats. 4.7, 105, and my Marmarax have 123% discipline. Could spend a few ducats to increase that farther. Here. Okay, I don't have that much more. That's actually still pretty close and hard battle. He has a 4-5 leader. I have a 3-6. Yeah, we win that. My truce with Lithuania also ended, but they had war with Moscow, so I don't have to care. And by the way, that's Ottoman invasion of Mamluks, that they're going to create an islet out of Mamluks. I'm not gonna let that happen. Okay, we gotta play efficient against the Ottomans, right? I'm gonna send one stack there. Now, this guy's attack. We can wait a couple of days. I don't pretty much have to reinforce, but slowly reinforce with one stack. There we go. And now I'm gonna send everything to take Constantinople. Freaking Gazimunuk car precision us. How about we send one stack there? For freaking Constantinople, you know, infinite manpower. Just do this and this. I don't care. I can just go and take this down. But defending is very good. Defending is gonna be easy, because whenever they try crossing, they will get a -2, so easy. No, I think Ottomans got pissed off and they started siege then Kaira with his 4 siege leader and siege ability. We're gonna lose the war goal soon. Oh no. Yeah, because they got freaking Kaira. I've lost 25% war score on that. No, you're not gonna create an island that's no, I'm not gonna let that happen. You know, it's really time to start leveraging my infinite manpower on the mercs, which means just go to this and this. Rush a fort. Thank you so much, and we go for another fort now. Now, you know what? Mamluks are utterly useless. This is why, because yeah, I recruited, by the way, 2k troops to just besiege simple provinces, sorry. I will be just separate piecing this for soon. And I'm separate piecing for literally everything that I wanted to. So the provinces that are not... See, they're not giving me any ports. This is perfect. Take 90 ducats on top of that. and the borders are even better. Now look, we've got a little coalition against us, but from what I've seen, a ruler of Milan is excommunicated, which means I can go ahead and attack them and deal with both them and the coalition at the same time. Ah, and that gives me the Pope mission as another mercenary cost and some papal influence, which I use for the improved relations bonus. Then I have also mercenary companies, which is unlocking access to Swiss Home Guard mercenaries. Let's take a look at them. Swiss Home Guard, Swiss Home Guards, Free Swiss Guard? I guess that's not this, guys. Swiss Home Guard, I don't see them yet. Oh yeah, there they go. Swiss Home Guard, 5% discipline, 2500, free siege, only 5 ducats a month, and 60 ducats to recruit. Let's take this, boys, instead of just looking at different stacks we are having. Maybe instead, because I need cannons, so maybe Lithuanian company can go home. Of course, the first thing AI does is occupying my gold mine, but at least in the meantime I've built a fort in Echal, so it's, you know, always to fix the freaking devastation. Oh, I got a mission to reduce inflation below 5%, that's trade efficiency in exchange. Well, we could invest into that, especially that our golden era is about to end. Let's just do this. For the war with Milan, I only want the province that is part of excommunication. Maybe a bit money, just to get rid of the freaking coalition out of us. I was thinking, how about we actually go and have fun in the HRE? I know that's plenty of expansion, but you guys won't forgive me if I don't expand around here, right? Thanks to this, we're actually got enough money to embrace institutions, so let's go ahead and embrace the colonialism. We go ahead towards Tech 10 to unlock the next idea group. And actually, as Tech 9 is coming here, we should build Spinnet on someone to steal the technologies, and actually Bohemia sounds like a perfect nation to do that. Castile? Why are you at admin Tech 3?
I knew exactly what to do, but in a much more real sense, I had no idea what to do.
Look, see, at least Ottomans gave up and did not create a alliance of Mamluks, but still, this is a useless alliance at this point. Which I can't say about Great Britain. Would that make France unhappy about our alliance? I guess they're still happy. By the way, it's 1519 and there's still no reformation, which is not helping expanding in Europe. In any case, they found my diplomat, so let's just take this technology. And I'm not taking Diplotech 10 because I'll need Diplo points for the idea groups I'll be taking. My truce with Lithuania also ended, and I think I'll attack them right away because they are normally guaranteed by Muscovy, but Muscovy cannot guarantee them while it were against me. Just for that I'll need another merc stack because I have nothing to sit them down. Maybe something small with some 6,000 artillery from Flemish company. Well, I don't think I need more than 3,000, but they don't have a siege there on the other end. See, there's a balance we have to decide. Oh, this guy's not too expensive. I mean, I can afford it. Look how many troops Russians started building. They had 30k at the start of the war, it's like now 60k. Is it, guys? No, I need another Mavtik. My poor Diplo points. Let's take this technology, which means that I can unlock espionage ideas for the aggressive expansion impact. And also, that's new thing. We can claim entire states now with this ability. So let's say I go to, I can't do Lithuania, but I could go Bohemia. I can go straight to them and fabricate a claim on Adria. Austria proper. Easy peasy. Third bonus right away, siege ability and spy network construction. Let's say goodnight to Lithuania. Probably I don't have enough admin mana to core all of these provinces. That is fine. We can handle, right? As my mercs are like super cheap, I can recruit a lot of them. But the issue is, I don't have enough force limit to afford this amount of the mercs. That's why I keep building the force limit buildings. With some admin mana saved, it's time for Moscow as well. That's a big Switzerland, isn't it? How many provinces we have so far? 150 by 1524. I'm getting alliance breaking with Great Britain because I'm alliance with Aragon. I mean, Aragon is kinda useless, so let's break it. We can find someone else. We're gonna go and create some trade companies in Kiev, because I think I should easily be able to get another merchant here. I keep forgetting that, but whenever I'm not using any stack, you know, to fight rebels or war, I should be drilling. Because drilling mercs gives me actual army professionalism. Oh no, look what the Ottomans did. They created the first islet, which is islet I Makaristan, which is Hungary for all of its course. Thanks to my gas expansion impact modifiers, I can take all of these provinces without really caring about any coalition, which makes our borders even better. And I think, guys, this is gonna be the perfect moment to end this episode. We've got 93,000 mercs, for which you just pay 25 ducats monthly. We've got 1.3 thousand development, which is 157 provinces. 1.5 SWITZERLAKE done in pretty much 80 years. And guys, if you do enjoy this campaign and you'd like to continue it, conquering Germany and Central Europe, let me know by liking this video, and of course leave a subscription to get notified about these future videos. Bye!